Hi, I'm Michael Marotta, and you're watching What Would Michael Do? Today I'd like to take just a couple of minutes to talk about the best way to get affordable tickets when attending the theater. Well, it's autumn in New York, and besides the dozens of other wonderful things there are to take advantage of in our great city here in New York, the Broadway season is underway. For my budget-conscious friends, and let's face it today, who isn't, there is more than one way to get tickets to Broadway and off-Broadway shows. It doesn't have to break the bank. I go to the theater a lot. I love the theater, but I could never afford to attend the theater as much as I do if I weren't savvy about how to get tickets. So let's talk about those ways. The first and most important one is TDF. If you don't know what the Theater Development Fund is, it's time you find out. It is an organization that supplies tickets, which you can buy in advance, for almost every Broadway and certainly off-Broadway show. To find out about their eligibility, check the website. But if you are a union member, a student, if you are a teacher, a faculty member, a retiree, a government employee, non-for-profit organization workers, if you are working for any kind of arts organization, if you are a freelancer, if you are a military person, then you are eligible to become a TDF member. And for $40 a year, when you buy your first pair of tickets, you have already made the purchase worthwhile. You can get tickets to almost every show for somewhere between $11 and $39. Yes, that's what I'm saying. For under $50, you can get tickets to almost every show in New York. Last night we saw part one of The Inheritance. This is probably the hottest ticket right now, besides, well, Hamilton is still the hottest ticket in New York. And once in a while, you have to pay full price for something like Hamilton. However, Theater Mania, which is a great source for discounted tickets, offered a special outing for this. We took advantage of it. And last night we got to see a really thrilling piece of theater for less than half the price of the normal price of a ticket. If you have a smartphone, there are a couple of apps that you absolutely should have on your phone. TodayTix is a terrific source for last-minute tickets or tickets a day or two in advance. Broadway Box is another great reference source for how to purchase tickets for less than half or sometimes half price. StubHub, if you're going to a concert, if you're looking for tickets that are needing to be resold, StubHub is a great place. There's another app called Vivid Seats, and a couple months ago, we got really last-minute tickets to the Barbra Streisand concert at Madison Square Garden. The tickets were through the roof. They were astronomical, but literally at half hour to places, we got tickets for a little over $100. Now be careful, there are service charges that can up the amp when it's last minute like that. But to see a legend do another one of her final concerts, it was worth it to us. And of course, when all else fails, there's the TKTS line in New York. There are 3 locations now. There you can get tickets for the day of. If you're coming in from out of town and you don't have plans, this is the perfect place to get your tickets for the theater. Literally 50% off. They have some more sought after tickets for a 25% discount, but it's still a discount. There is no need to pay full price for a ticket on Broadway, unless it's Hamilton, which you should see if you haven't. Do you have a special way of getting tickets that I don't know about? Put it in the comments below. I'd love to know. And so would the people who are watching this episode. And while you're doing that, hit that little subscribe button if you haven't already, and click on the little bell. And once a week, you'll get a little notification that there's a new What Would Michael Do? What Would Michael Do today is go to the theater. Go to the theater. I'll see you at the theater. Thanks for watching.